So you have the Ninth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. The Ninth Amendment says just because we said the freedom of speech and the right to petition and the right to peacefully assemble are your freedoms, that doesn't mean that all the other freedoms that you have that are, natural freedoms and that we didn't put into law, that we didn't codify, we didn't etch in the stone. You still have those natural freedoms. Just because we didn't enumerate your freedoms doesn't mean that you've been deprived of those freedoms. You still got them, but they're just not constitutionally protected. So the Ninth Amendment, and you also have Article 2, Section 28. And it essentially says the exact same thing about the enumerated thing. So the three main points, or three major points I want to make, is four major points, is how do you figure that out? How do you figure out the natural rights? How do you figure out what are the natural rights? We know that we have a right to freedom, right? The right to freedom to speak, right? The freedom to freedom of the press, right? With Julian Assange, we know that we got the right to freedom of the press and the right to petition and the right to peacefully assemble. That's just the first freedom, right? I mean, we know soldiers in your homes, and that's the third freedom. The fourth freedom, the freedom from search and seizure, unreasonable search and seizure. So I want to read these two enumerated rights. God damn it. Where the fuck is this? Okay, I'm going to pull it up to the enumerated rights and then do this. We'll just cut.